Hello everyone, my name is Maria and welcome to our story-focused playthrough of Mass Effect 2. Last time we found a new companion who is a GETH, and I'm still not sure what it means for our team, for Normandy, and this whole mission. So now I want to continue with our main quest. Oh!
Hey Commander, good news. Looks like the Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
Of course, we know it's Reaper technology, and I'm not surprised at all that it's doing something with our systems.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
A full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
Of course. See you there.
I'll meet you at the shuttle then. Joker, the ship is yours.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Aye, aye. Nice, everyone is coming with us. But what does it mean? Does it mean that Normandy is going to be controlled by Reapers? Because we installed that Reaper technology? That was dumb, I didn't want to do it. What's happening? Oh, I know you guys. You're nice.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who?
Of course. Why not?
Oh, shit!
Wait, is Joker going to die? Please tell me Joker is gonna be okay.
We're getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I am detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me.
Save the people.
Give me the ship.
What?
You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, I'm playing as Joker. Really? This is unexpected.
Shit.
I don't trust Edie, but maybe it's self-preservation because she's technically the ship.
Oh my god, what is that?
She might want to save it. But it was such a horrible idea to install this thing here. Couldn't we test it somewhere before?
Shit.
Joker, you can do it. Probably. Maybe.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker! This deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
I hope he's going to be okay, but I highly doubt that.
Shit!
Yeah, I know where we need to go. Because I was planning...
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit?
Yeah, I was planning to kill Edie here, but apparently we need her help.
Alright, I'm at, you.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. See, this is where it starts, and when we're just all organic batteries, guess who they'll blame? This is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems.
Nice.
Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck.
Okay, that was a good joke. I think I underestimated her. Now...
Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay.
Nice. This is where Jack was. I think I know where we need to go. Remember in one of the episodes I said that one of the rooms looks very important and I think it's gonna be important? Do I need to hide? Stealth mission? Dishonored? Love that game.
Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances of detection. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
All of them?
Oh, shit.
All of them? Really?
I am sealing the engine room.
What the hell?
I have control. Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Joker? No other life forms? No one? Joker.
Send a message to Shepard's shuttle and tell her what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
Of course not.
No. But thanks for asking.
Joker.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
Shut up!
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
Are you okay? Of course he's not.
I heard it was a rough ride. How you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the virus contained? What do you mean we need to get the crew back? I thought they were like spaced. No? Wait, the collectors took them. Maybe there is a chance, because I thought they were just thrown out.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
What? She's getting attached? I don't trust it. But now I don't want to be rude. Wait, maybe I should have been nicer to her? This whole game? What if she's gonna betray us at the very end because I didn't trust her?
So all systems, including the IFF, are fully operational?
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
Specialists won't do us any good if they're not focused on the mission. Some of the team are distracted. That could cost us.
We're just supposed to let the collectors keep the crew?
That's exactly what we're supposed to do. The mission takes priority. The crew knew that when they signed on.
She's so annoying. The mission comes first. I won't sacrifice the crew. I'm really not sure what we're doing here. No, I won't sacrifice the crew.
We have to try. It will hurt and people could die, but it's my call.
Hell or high water, Shepard? That's our game plan?
I prefer rock in a hard place. Get ready.
Great. Here we go again. Hit the map whenever you're ready, Commander.
Alright. That wasn't something I expected. I think I need to talk to everyone. They will have something to say, right?
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
There is no crew. The ship needs a bar, really? We can't let our guard down. We have a bar. How are you doing?
You alright, Jacob? It's gotta be rough finding out about your father on top of everything else.
I covered this. The stuff we're dealing with, Way more important than any of my personal shit. Let it go, Shepard, I have.
That's denial, I know better. No, he's asking. Let's leave it.
You got it, Jacob. You say you're focused, that's good enough for me.
I appreciate it. Once the real problems are out of the way, we can drown the little stuff in a bar somewhere. Bore a dancer with it.
Sure. They love that kind of thing.
Sometimes you just need someone to smile and nod while you talk. But that's a long way off. The numbers say we've got a lot of dying to do first. Always on the wrong side of the odds, huh, Shepard?
Yeah, kinda.
That's all guesswork till we're done. No point in worrying.
Never been one to worry. I'm just a realist. Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
Yeah, that was nice. Let's go talk to everyone else.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters.
Nice.
Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Sexual activity normal stress release for humans and Turians. Still, recommend caution. Warn of chafing.
Oh my god. What? Garrus talked to him about it? This is interesting.
You have a recommendation as a doctor?
Turians based on dextro amino acids. Human ingestion of tissue could provoke allergic reactions. Anaphylactic shock possible, so don't ingest. Also forwarding advice booklet to your quarters. Valuable diagrams, positions comfortable for both species, erogenous zone overviews. Can supply oils or ointments to reduce discomfort. Gave ED electronic relationship aid demonstration vids to use as necessary.
Thank you. Can I? Don't worry, self. I think we're done. What? Why can't I just say thank you? It's very helpful. I don't understand. I just want to say thank you. I don't have that option.
Wait a minute, Mordin. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
That was fun. I liked it a lot. Alright, maybe we should talk to Garrus now. Maybe he's finally ready. Because I've asked him so many times. Let's check. Hello?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Definitely.
No.
Part of me still
It's the
thinks
same
we're crazy
speech.
for Eve, but I want to try it with you.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
a few
I
months.
want that too.
Glad to hear it.
This is upsetting, but maybe after that mission, it's gonna be fine. Let's go talk to someone else.
Shepard,
I thought we could chat a bit.
I would like that.
Nice. I like her. I don't even know why. There is just something about her.
You have been a good friend to me.
I'm glad we're friends. I want more? What? I mean, okay. I see how she looks. But, I mean, obviously, I thought it might be an option. Will it interfere with Garrus in any way? Because I don't want to lose Garrus. Let's try.
Samara, we have a connection.
Oh my.
I would not have dreamed that one so young could touch me. But Shepard, you must put the thought from your mind. It can never be.
Why?
Samara, it can be. You just have to open your mind.
I serve a code stronger and deeper than any feelings. If we survive this mission, my oath to you ends. I will be bound by the code again. That makes a relationship impossible.
Okay, so she's not looking for anything serious. What about casual sex? What about it?
Nothing says we have to start a relationship.
Shepard, I am flattered by your persistence. If I were a maiden, I'd drag you to the floor right now. But I am not a maiden, and sex without emotion simply doesn't interest me. It will not be. Accept it.
Okay, no problem. What was that? Can I ask something else?
Shepard.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
Of course, no problem.
I should go.
Of course.
That was strange. Because we could talk about it. Maybe it was just to let us as player know that it's not possible. But I respect it, you know. She doesn't want to.
Do you need something?
Maybe.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
You've talked a lot about your people, but not much about yourself.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm not used to trusting anyone, especially since Irika was killed. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Irika. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
Oh, alright.
So how'd she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
That is a very interesting way to meet your spouse.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Arashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
Alright, I see. What happened to her?
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Irika and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Oh.
Who came for her?
Batarians. A slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the shadow broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
You were careless. I mean, no, let's not say that.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Irika woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. I let them linger.
I wouldn't tell your son that. Your body did, not your soul. No.
I don't think that's something you should share with Kolyat.
Irika helped me carry my burdens. With what time I have left, I must help him with his. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Are you kidding me? After he's talking about his late wife, we can say, I want your thing. This is so freaking ridiculous. It's insane. It makes no sense. Really? After that conversation? No.
You're talking to your son again. That's huge. Don't lose sight of that by dwelling on should-have-beens.
You are correct, of course. Thank you for listening, Siha.
I think my translator just glitched. What did you call me?
Siha. Someday I'll tell you what it means.
Why not now? Alright, I guess. Let's see, maybe Jack or someone else wanna talk? To be honest with you, I completely forgot about Grunt. We haven't spoken in so long.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Alright.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Why is that funny?
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
What about Garrus?
Don't start anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on my ship.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me. It's hate, but it's mine. Okeer was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But thanks to you, I have a clan. I'm starting to see why I should care. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard.
Alright, that was a bit strange, but I'm glad he's happy, I think. Oh, we don't have these two. Tali, hi. How are you?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Oh, alright. That's okay.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Let's go. Joker, how are you?
Commander, sorry about the crew, and you know what? I'm not sorry. What the hell were you doing leaving us out here where collectors can work us over? Because you know what? I should just go. Next port, just get the hell out of here.
You don't mean that, Jeff.
No, but it felt good. I'm sorry, Commander. Okay, I'm ready. I'm good. I'm ready to save the day.
She said Jeff. I think that maybe she likes him, you know. I don't need your crap. How are you holding up?
I know how dangerous it was. If you need some time, let me know.
Ah, jeez, don't get like that. I know I got lucky. I don't need you to get all touchy-feely.
Shepard is right to be concerned, Jeff. You may have suffered a number of stress fractures.
That's what pills are for, Edie. She is so my mom.
Okay.
I notice you're calling Edie her and she now.
Huh. No, I hadn't really noticed that. Edie, should I have noticed that?
No, Jeff. It is not worth noting.
Well, there you go, Shepard. Looks like we haven't noticed anything.
Okay, that's... Wait, what? You're flirting with the ship? What? Are they gonna, like, be in love? What?
I think you're taking the human-machine interface a little far.
I'm just having a little fun with you, Commander. No need to get all unnatural on me.
What Jeff and I are exhibiting is more a platonic symbiosis than hormonally induced courtship behavior.
Okay, yeah, that was a little creepy.
I mean, is he gonna fall in love with her?
Edie's replaced the whole crew. You're not concerned she can replace you too?
Well, she's amazing, but there's something off about how she handles the Normandy. We ran simulations, and it's better when we both have the helm.
Calculating an optimum course of action is simple. If two AI weapons are pitted against each other, the one with superior hardware will always win. Human misjudgments defy predictive models.
License to screw up, Commander. You heard it straight from the ship.
Okay, I need you ready. Take care of yourself.
Or you let me know if you need anything, Joker.
Will do, Commander. But Edie's got it covered.
Okay, that was a good talk, and now I think we're gonna go to the map. I don't know if we will have another cutscene right away, but I hope that we will get a chance to do Legion's companion quest, because now we have one. It would be nice. I think we can do it. So let's go. Here we are, Help Legion. What do we have here? Once called Heritar by the Quarians, the space station was stripped of its useful technology by the fleeing migrant fleet when they left the Perseus Vale 300 years ago. Interesting. Heretic Station, as Legion refers to it, is home to a GETH data core capable of broadcasting vast distances. Of course we should go there. I'm taking Tali with us. If she agrees. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna see a lot of GETH here. I really hope Tally and Legion will talk.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. GETH do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Joker, don't be like that. But I really need Tally to say something.
Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. GETH require neither.
Intruder alarms?
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard, Commander. We concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these GETH won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these GETH, they'll join the others. Legion's GETH will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
I don't know. That's a good question. You didn't tell us earlier.
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true GETH at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
Rewriting is unethical. They're just machines. Rewriting is unethical. That is true. And if Tally's people... Wait, I need to think. Because if Tally's people want war with GETH, do I want them stronger or do I want them weaker? Because if they're stronger, there is a higher chance for diplomacy. Let me see what he thinks. Let's go. Let's go. We will decide later.
This isn't the time to debate it. Let's move while the heretics are distracted.
But I really don't know, because I think that if GETH are stronger, Tally's people might want to try diplomacy. This is a hard decision. Very complicated.
The GETH are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers.
Got it, no problem. Another stealth mission. Nice.
Contact below.
Oh, hello. Where should I go? I'm really not sure.
Warning, abundant impact.
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the GETH hubs. We could salvage them for supplies.
Yes, of course. Great.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
Tell me more.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between GETH is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
Why worry about brainwashing? We should go. The heretics are part of you. What do you mean?
I can see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes. Once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
That could be traumatizing. You feel guilty.
Once you remember the experience as the victim, you'll regret the decision.
Once the decision to rewrite is made, it cannot be unmade. Therefore, we must consider all ends before passing judgment. To do less would be irresponsible.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Interesting. I'm not sure what I'm going to do.
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct, overriding your target.
I had no idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long.
Whoa.
That room may run the length of it.
That is long.
Are these databases?
Processors. Each contains thousands of Geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
Okay.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretics' accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
What do you mean?
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
Alright, things change. You were naive. Yeah.
The heretics were biding their time, waiting for an opportunity to attack you.
If they reached this judgment before they left, we would have heard it in their thoughts. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
Oh, I think he's upset. Yeah, it's not your fault, it's their fault.
The flip side of freedom is responsibility. They made a bad choice, let them own it. You're not responsible for their decisions.
That argument is logical for an individual mind. We are not fully individuals. There are pieces of us in the heretics. One of those may be at fault. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
No, he is clearly upset.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Okay.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
I want to know what he thinks. I know that he's explaining that there is no he, per se, but still. Are we gonna make a decision now? Probably.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Yes.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard, Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Okay, let's go.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Hacking your target.
We've been spotted.
Nice.
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard, Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
Alright, let's see what we have here. Killing your own people.
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
Why is it my decision? Oh, I even have this question.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Okay, that is good, because it is too dangerous.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
This is a very, very difficult decision, but apparently we have only two choices. We can kill them, and they will just stop existing, or we can rewrite them. And to be honest, I'm not 100% sure what it means. Do we just rewrite their beliefs? And what does it mean? Because they might give us new and useful information about the Reapers. Because as I understand, memories will still be there, if I'm not mistaken. But my main reason is that I really don't want Talis people to die in a war with Geth. And okay, let me just say that my logic is gonna sound ridiculous probably, but I think that Talis people will be more prone to diplomacy if there are more Geth. Maybe Geth will offer it. Maybe they as a collective will say, hey, let's try to live together. Maybe. I hope that I will not regret this.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back? Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged.
I hope this is not a mistake for Talis people.
Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
Okay, we have 3 minutes. Let's just go to our ship. Ignore all enemies. But I really hope it's a good decision.
Watch your right!
Because we basically make all the Geth side with us, right? I have no idea what the consequences of this are gonna be. Oh, nice. That was good. Now back to Normandy. Rewriting of Geth heretics will make main Geth faction significantly more powerful. Given perception of Reapers, they may be possible allies, though long-term cooperation remains unlikely. Regardless, data recovered from Geth Station offered valuable insight into AI, social, and technological processes. Legion should be committed to the mission after Shepard's help with the Geth heretics. This is what frustrates me the most. That everything we do, he knows, he gathers all the data, is just so freaking annoying.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
Nice.
I'm on it, Joker.
Let's see what they're talking about.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
You know what? They are both right. Honestly, because... And you know what I really liked just now? They are calling Talis people creators. I think they might genuinely be grateful. This is such an interesting dynamic. I hope that we will get a lot of it in Mass Effect 3. You're both right.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
This is nice. Yeah, exactly my thoughts. It was sweet, it was nice, and maybe we can actually help them be, happy together, let's say. This feels so empty. Okay, now I will just check one more time that we have no conversations.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Legion, can we talk?
Shepard.
What happens to the heretics now?
They will isolate themselves and reconsider their past judgments.
How long will that take?
We think at the speed of light. In the time it takes you to voice a question, I can review all my time aboard Normandy. When they have reached new judgments, they will leave their hiding places and return to us.
Okay.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Of course, why not?
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the Creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign, the heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
I mean, no, I see the difference.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Okay, I see.
Sovereign was one ship. You're saying there were multiple programs inside it.
One ship, one will, many minds, like the Geth. We study your records. Sovereign told you this on Ilos. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. A state compelling to the Geth. We are a nation, but interdependent. Separation is our weakness.
I see.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign, the heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology.
We already asked that.
The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
Geth speech?
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
Okay, got it.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus. From a single point of view in autocracies. By codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
What do Geth do?
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
Okay, got it. And Sovereign and the Geth, did we? Yes, we asked that. Another topic, upgrades.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited co-development is approved. We need to access your FTL comm system to download relevant data.
Okay.
EDI, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Okay, that's good. I thought we were talking about ship enhancements, but I have only medbay. Do we have anything else? Because I think I upgraded everything I could. Get sniper rifle! Oh my god, wait, Legion gets a Widow and... Only Legion? I was so happy! No. Okay, I guess. Wait, with enough raw resources and access to the armory lab, an advanced sniper rifle compatible only with Legion can be produced. Better than nothing, I guess. And let's talk.
Shepard, Commander.
I want to learn more about you.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
Oh, okay, no problem. Let's go.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them?
No.
So what did you want?
Just, I wanted to talk. You even trying to get better?
I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My job is to hurt things. Direction, control, that's your job, Battlemaster. You're why I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now let's find something big to kill.
Of course, why not? We have a message from my favorite guy in the whole galaxy, the Elusive Man. I received word of the attack. This feels like a direct insult from the Collectors, and a sign that we've got them scared. The loss of your crew is devastating, but remember that they signed on for this mission knowing the risks. Miranda has likely argued for delaying rescue efforts until you're fully prepared to go through the Omega-4 relay. I know you're eager to leave, but rushing off would be a disservice to your crew's sacrifice. When you're ready, you'll have my full support. Get it done, Shepard. Nobody else can... Okay. I really don't like the guy. Now, can we do something else? Let me just check if we have any new conversations with my favorite doctor. Hello, my guy. How are you?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, personal matters on mind, actually. Got call from nephew.
Oh.
Promising geneticist himself. Just turned 16, got tenure at university. Following in my footsteps. Had to lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still good to hear his voice.
That's nice.
Does anyone in your family know about what you really did for the government?
No. No, I'm lying, but won't pry. Solarians curious as a people, but also have social cues. Keep two types of secrets from family. First type, personal or guilt-based. Invite suspicion, exploration, puzzle to be solved. Reward for curiosity, intelligence. Drama. Other secrets, more serious. Dangerous if discovered. Signals discourage curiosity for protection of family.
They'd game the system.
Why wouldn't everyone give clues that their secrets were too dangerous to be uncovered?
Not conscious. Social, reflexive body language. Can't fake it. Example. Yawning perceived as contagious among humans. Subject observes yawn. Sensory input deactivates left periamygdalar region. Subject yawns in response. Social empathy. Also works with dogs. Solarian faking signals to discourage curiosity, similar to human faking a yawn. Can try, but effectiveness limited.
Interesting. Okay. Timing of call.
Are you calling him because you're worried we won't make it back?
No. Aware survival unlikely, but actually contacted him for family connection. Hard to imagine galaxy. Too many people, faceless, Statistics easy to depersonalize. Good when doing unpleasant work. For this fight, want personal connection. Can't anthropomorphize Galaxy, but can think of favorite nephew. Fighting for him.
Oh, this is sweet. Yeah, I like this guy.
Your nephew got tenure at 16? Is he a genius or a scientific prodigy?
No, wait. Don't want to insult him. Yes, but not in manner you meant. Remember, Solarian lives short, mature rapidly by your standards, don't live much past 40.
Oh, really? Okay, got it. Now, it was good to talk to you.
I'm glad you got to talk to family before we finish this. And I'm glad we talked too, Mordin.
Honored to be part of this, Shepard. Helped preserve Galaxy before with genophage, dirty work, ethically ambiguous, problematic. Collector's mission simpler, cleaner. We'll be proud to see it in Mordin's Solus biography vid. Unless we all die. Proud posthumously, in that case, regardless. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, that was nice. And I think that next time we will start with this suicide mission that we saw on the map. Sounds very promising. Let me see it in our journal. Use the Omega-4 relay to begin the final assault upon the Collector base. I think this is gonna be a finale. I'm not sure, but there is a pretty high probability. Let me see it on the map. Now we have launched suicide mission, and you know what? We have a little bit of time. Maybe we should go talk to Liara. It could be interesting. Hello, Liara. Do you want to talk?
Shepard, I'm glad you came.
I guess this means you don't want to talk to us?
Shepard, I'm glad you came.
Yeah, that's amazing. Let's see what else we have here. Hello, it's her friend. Can we talk to you?
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
Yeah, relationship with Liara.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
I think they are gonna be endgame.
How you holding up, Farron?
I'll be alright. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
Okay.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
Okay, and meeting Liara.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
Why switch sides?
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim.
Oh.
Was an information trader. Not a slaver.
Okay, that makes sense.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
Yeah, I agree. The drone?
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
Yeah.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
It's so strange that we can have a conversation with him and not with Liara. We can change music. Yeah, it's just like home. What do we have here?
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Aria Talok, Omega.
Oh. Why did she do that? I don't remember. Zoom in. Zoom out. Next.
Emily Wong, Citadel.
Emily. I don't remember who that is. Emily. We know her. Probably from Mass Effect 1.
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
What is he doing?
Donnell Udina, Citadel.
Oh, I know him. Oh! Why is he so aggressive?
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
Bailey. We know Bailey. What is he doing? It's the guy from CSAC. He's not really doing anything, right?
David Anderson, Citadel.
Again, no idea who that is, unfortunately. If you recognize any of these people,
Praetor Gavorn.
You can say
Omega.
Gavorn. Again, don't know.
Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel.
I think this is the journalist. Yeah, it is. Alright. Oh, someone else hit her.
Keeper 20, Citadel.
Keeper 20? Why do we need Keeper 20? This is weird. Wait. Did the Keeper killed Krogan? He could. Ooh, this is gonna be amazing because there is so much mystery about these guys and we didn't really get many answers.
Matriarch Atheta, Ilium.
Who's that? She's looking at Liara, right? Is it her lover or something? I couldn't press next. Check for more videos on your next visit, really? This is so interesting. I did not expect it at all.
Urdnot Torsk, Tuchanka.
Urdnot, we know this guy. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, alright.
Elias Kellum.
Oh,
Omega.
this is Garrus's friend. Not friend, enemy. Okay. And the human didn't bother at all. By the way, yes, now I'm gonna just look at additional content from this DLC, so if you don't wanna watch it, you can join next time when we will start with our suicide mission. But if you're interested, we continue.
Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2.
Jacob Taylor? What? Our Jacob? Why? This is weird. Why?
Subject 0, Purgatory, ship now defunct.
Jake. Oh, this is from her escape? I think so. She's so cool. I wish she wasn't that murderous, let's say.
Aria Talok, Omega.
We saw that. Okay, I think now we saw everything. Let me check what else we have here. Wait, is this what I think it is? Dossier? About everyone? Everyone. This is just amazing. And we have a lot. I think if I'm gonna read all of that, it's gonna take like an hour. So let me maybe check each one of them and tell you a short summary. Oh my god, she has a lot. Of course, I think you can find it, you know, if you are really interested in any particular character. But yeah, let me read it and I will give you just a short recap. Alright, about Miranda, we can see that she signed up for a dating service and she received a lot of very cringy messages from men, but from these messages I can understand that she just basically wants to hook up. She doesn't want anything serious, at least not from these particular men. She also had a lovely conversation with her sister about a boy that her sister likes and about sister's grades at school, so we can see that she really cares about her a lot. And we also get to see her medical records. This is about her not being able to have a child of her own, and we can see that she requested this data, so maybe she was thinking about it. Now let's read Dr. Mordin Solace. By the way, if you don't want to listen to all of this, you can just, I guess, finish the episode. But if you're interested, please continue watching and we will start next episode with our suicide mission, which should be very exciting. And about Dr. Mordin Solace, basically here we see his conversation with Daniel when he left the clinic to get the cure to everyone. These entrances are not very interesting, I think, because they don't really give us any new information about this guy. And here we basically just see some information about his research, so I think we can continue with Jacob Taylor. With Jacob, we have a couple of interesting things. First of all, when he left Alliance military, he was actually offered a promotion, and we can understand that he turned it down. But to be honest, I'm surprised. I didn't know that they valued him so much. And here we have a letter from his father. We can understand that this letter was written when his father left him 10 years ago, and he basically just apologizes, nothing too specific, you know, I love you, son, and I'm proud of the man you've become. But we saw that man, and I don't know, I don't feel anything about this, because he was a horrible human being. Let's go. Subject 0, Jack. First of all, we see that her full name is Jacqueline Nott, and that is very interesting. Maybe it's not her real name, but this is the one she chose for her submission to Galactic Poetry Monthly. Her poem, I guess, wasn't accepted, but, you know, it shows her softer side. And this one is freaking fascinating. It's about a medical facility, and as I understood, they basically took her from her mother, saying that she died. This is just insane, because they saw that she has a huge potential with her biotic powers, and they lied to her mother and said, hey, can we please keep her body? And because we don't want this thing to happen to other children. And her mother, I assume it was her mother, she said, yes, of course, whatever helps. Not of course. Okay, yes, whatever helps. And you see, open a secure channel, authorization 3362. Yes, it's me. I've got a candidate. Yes, highest potential I've seen in years. No, the family has been dealt with. Send a team from Prague as SAP. This is horrifying. But I'm glad that this is here. Now we know. And now let's deal with Masani. I don't think this one is very interesting. It's just talking about retirement plans, because he says that if Elusive Man's money goes through, he will buy himself a house. He doesn't know where. But yeah, basically he's just thinking about what he's gonna do in his future. And one of the options is to just buy a ship full of explosives and commit suicide by Omega. Nice. Let's read about Legion. Do we have anything? Yeah, we have something. Alright, Legion's information is actually quite interesting. We can see that he tried to communicate with Edie using electronic language, but she asked him not to do that because first of all, she is prohibited, and secondly, she doesn't want to because she thinks that it's gonna be rude, you know, in terms of us being able to hear it and not understand what they're saying. This is kind of sweet. I mean, from Edie's point of view. And we see that Legion is actually a gamer. This is so funny. He has a character, John Smith, and he's a necromancer, best supporter, healer, best unit efficiency, winner. This is so funny. Suspected use of VI play assistance, challenged and overturned. Suspected use of hacking for direct server access. Unsportsmanlike behavior. Okay, this is funny. He's such a gamer. Alright, let's continue with Garrus. I'm a little bit disappointed about Garrus's information because we have a full list of people he killed on Omega, and we have only one funny thing about this because we have this Zell Ainik and he killed him with a cuff. I don't really know how, but good for you, Garrus, I guess. And we also see some information about this thing of his. Yeah, can detect, optional kill timer, but nothing personal. 10 names carved into frames. Oh, 10 names. Additional name carved and subsequently burned out, Sidonis. He had names of his people. Samara has 2 documents. One of them is transmission log, and here she's talking to her daughters. Not the one we killed, but the other 2. And here she explains why she needs to become a Justicar, and her daughters are very upset about it. They say that they love her and they want to see her more, but she feels that she needs to do it because her daughters' victims are her responsibility. I mean, Samara's responsibility, and I can understand that. But we know that she values her daughters because this conversation she tried to be honest with them. And we also see some things, you know, where was it? Personalized happy birthday mom, travel mug with a photo of Samara and children. So yeah, she cares about them. Yeah, family sky car and images of bondmate children, reprogrammable. I think she misses them. Let's see what else we have. Tally. Tally has a couple of interesting things. First of all, in this message chain, we can see messages that she sent to Shadow Broker in Mass Effect 1. You know, when we recruited her, we know that she was in communication with Shadow Broker, and here we can read all about it, about how she doesn't trust to meet anyone else, and how Shadow Broker suggested that Fist will help, and we know he didn't. That was quite interesting. And here we see that she was trying to record messages to victims of the mission that got a lot of her people killed. Remember, I think it was at the beginning of this game of Mass Effect 2. And here is just logs about her suit. Nothing too exciting, I think. And wait, downloaded education vid, understanding body language, human edition. She was trying to understand us. Education vid, human courtship and mating. Girl, you're straight. I tried flirting with you. You didn't want to do it. And of course we have dealing with loss as well. Kasumi thing. Okay, let's check it out. With Kasumi, it's just a letter to Blue Suns and also a haiku. I mean, it's nice. Wait, Jacob is perfect? Was her partner called Jacob? Or is it our Jacob? Wait, breathless, glinting skin, muscles working in rhythm, cloaked desire watches. Looking at me now, his indifferent eyes smile. I'm a puddle. Beautiful and good, punishing with his kindness. Jacob is perfect. Yeah, I think it's about our Jacob. She has a crush. Oh my god, girl. Okay, and Thane? Kill methods. Human. Sorry. Torian. Okay, that's interesting. Rare approach. Check shoulder to prevent turning. Okay. And of course we have medical report from Dr. Chakwas. Why not? Treatment options. Yeah, nothing too exciting here. And we have Grunt now. Surge. Krogan history. Great wars. Genophage. Krogan victories. Oh, erased. Great generals. Tuchanka. Oh my god. Okay, this is kind of cute. Ornate Rex. Battlemaster Shepard. Modified Commander Shepard. Okay. Animal fights. Large predators. Dinosaurs. Earth Lizard Rex. What? Alright. Human history. Earth humans. Earth wars. This is his search history. This is so funny. Human writers. Human Homer, Kipling, Hemingway. Really? Audiobooks? My guy, why? The Old Man in the Sea? Okay, and he was buying something. We're paying him? Really? I mean, it makes sense, I don't mind. What is this? Asari Confessions 26? Captain Cosmic action figures? Okay, that's cute. He's just such a teenager. And we have Cerberus, Captain Bailey, and a couple of other people. Activity highlights. What? Elusive man profile. Cigarettes smoked, drinks consumed. Daily skyball score. Suit worn today. Sexual... Ew. Sunny. So he's straight, right? Yeah, he's straight. Messages sent. Earth horizon. Nothing we need to know. And we also have Captain Bailey. Listen up. Let me read this one. Here he just basically explains to new recruits what they need to do and what they need to be aware of. Email from his ex-wife. Cancelled visit to the Citadel. These are just his emails. Again, nothing too exciting. Arya. Oh, we have a conversation. Let me check it out. This is her plans for afterlife. We have Fight Pit, Sinner, Jugglers, really Jugglers, VIP only, Casino, so a lot of interesting ideas. And in this transmission transcript, she's trying to talk to Shadow Broker because she knows that Shadow Broker is listening through a recording device. She is so smart. I like her as well. Anderson. Hello. Anderson has a military correspondence that asks him to stop his investigation and just, leave all these things about Reapers in the past. He also has a personal correspondence from Earth, from... Let me check. Yes, from Cynthia. She's just talking about his family. I'm not entirely sure who this relative is because she's talking about Henry, I think. Jason and Henry. Yes. Maybe these are his sons, nephews, I'm not sure. But we know that his family respects our guy. And his search history is really boring. Really boring. And we have two more. This is a message to Stephen Hackett. If I'm not mistaken, it's like a boss of Alliance. Maybe I'm wrong, but this is basically talking about what we've been up to, that we are working with Cerberus and that they still value our safety, which is, nice. And Shadow Broker, the previous one. I recommend caution. These creatures may indeed be valuable shock troops or bodyguards. Yeah, it's about this one. A specimen for your studies. We actually had to kill several of them before finding this one, which seemed interested in leaving the planet. So this is to original Shadow Broker, and they captured this creature who then became a new Shadow Broker. Alright, we learned a lot. That was interesting, but I think this is it for today. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please consider hitting the like button. I wish you the most wonderful day. See you soon. Bye!